Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. This is the third time I've been here today, I think. And this is going to be a Just the Facts Man. Which means it's the usual five card spread with the exception that these two decks have been altered. And in keeping with the deck flipping, well, it's always something. Okay. I was getting creeped out. I heard something and I had to go investigate. It's nothing. Okay, the cards that I flipped over for you was the root of it, which is happiness. You got the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So everybody's on the same wavelength. Everybody's communicating. Everybody's working together. And you're happy. Somebody, either everybody's working together or you're doing all the work. One or the other. But at the end of the day, you're happy. That's what I see. So, let's have a look here. You're juggling. You need a night out. Oh, you got a new love. And everything's happy. New love. The Ace of Cups. Creativity, affirmation. Oh, it's just love, love, love. But I have heard that the Ace of Cups was new love. So, what are you juggling? The old love and the new love? We've been here before not too long ago. You're sweating it. Afraid you're going to get caught? Endings. Death. Oh, you're going to have to break it off with him. You're going to have to break it off with dude. Oh my God. Pen. A new job, a new career, a new bout chicka wow. Think about it. Six of Cups is nostalgia, missing him, loneliness. What would Mom and Dad say? I can't leave him. I've been with him too long. How can I can't. I'm too attached to the past to move forward, but I want to. There's new love. And subconscious, the moon. Imagination, illusion, fear, confusion, repression. You want this dude. You're with the dude and you want this other dude. Too many dudes. And you feel like you're in a funnel. A period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Okay. Five of Cups, regrets. Maybe you got caught and you ruined what you had. Ace of Needles is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. A breakthrough, intellect, clarity, hostility, unprepared, short-sighted. This is the Ace of Swords. It's a needle and a thimble and a very poisonous snake. And dandelions gone to seed. A stitch in time. So you need the truth. You seek the truth to ease your confusion, so that you can get over the regret. Was you getting even with him? Get over it, cause were you cheating on him, or were you reacting to being cheated on? And both of you are bad behavior. You might like this new dude though. You give him a drawer. There we come to the choice again. And this is the Eight of Pentacles, which is you work too hard to lose all that you've put into it on some young guy. That's what I see. Mastery, apprentice, uninspired, focused, perfectionism, mediocrity. We can't have that. Nothing gets our attention more than mediocrity. Why is that? What is that? Why is it that nothing gets your attention quicker than mediocrity? And what the hell am I looking at? Okay, there's a wood screw. And a hammerhead shark that is also a hammer. And a compass. You know, with a G under it. What is under it? Focus. Somebody getting a little mastery. Yeah, this is a little Eight of Pentacles. Hard at work. Hard at work mastering your skill. Which is what? I ask you. But you got to make a choice. You've worked too hard. You're going to choose the whatever choice that you make will be the one that you've invested all your effort into. I think so. Or you'll find it. I don't know. I don't know yet. Like I said, this isn't really a reading. This is just thoughts. And it looks like you're thinking about cheating. But this is just the facts, ma'am. There is no court cards because dude just can't stay out of your reading. Okay, and there's no major arcana. It's been my experience that it is the little stuff that broke the camel's back. So you're thinking about cheating. You're pretty happy. I mean, you're not unhappy. You're interested in this other dude. And I forgot what this was. Oh, the Three of Pentacles. Oh, but you're happy with the family. That's a third party. That could be a third party. Do you work with him? I mean, because a three-way love affair I would think would be cups, right? But maybe this guy you're interested in, you met at work. Maybe both of you know him. You work too hard. You work too hard for the family. Communication. Maybe he's cheating on you and you put too much work into this family to let it in. Okay, what is this you're crying about the death? You want to win. You have to let it in so that you can win. You want to win. You don't want to be exposed. You don't want to be... This is confusing. You just want to get away from it. I can't figure it out either. You want the truth. Truth about the past. Truth about the past is... No, pretty good, me. I mean, it looked like your average life. You juggling this and that. Maybe it's him, maybe it's you. It's two of you together. It's what makes the world go round. The Ace of Cups, you love him. You work hard. You're all about the family and communication, right? I'm really sick of these bad readings, and this is happy. Okay, so it's happy. But what are you sweating? Now you're just dying. You're dying because something's over. Maybe that was a bad choice of words. It's too late for the words you might have used now. Here we have communication. And here we have me and my foot in my mouth. But it is truth. That is communication. That is what it is, and it's too late now. And moving on. Okay? 3 a.m. thinking of things you wish you'd said. Things you wish you'd done. Too late now. New job, new career. A new pin. Bow chick wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of Cups is I believe it's this guy. Yeah, right here. 6 of Cups. And the Moon. What's hidden? Something hidden about the past. Something hidden about the past. 8 of Pentacles. That's the third one. You are a workaholic. Is that to cover up from? So what I was thinking was some sort of an emotional control to regulate yourself. But here it is. You're overcompensating. You overcompensate. You work yourself to death. Perhaps you. Well, there's no need to go there now. Something hidden about the Moon. You overcompensate because you think you're not worthy. But you are. You could be. You should turn all that energy toward yourself. The 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups upside down, and the 9 of Pentacles right side up. And this is the second of one of these, 6 of Wands. If you'd be a little... Stop giving so much. It's not good for you. You work too hard just to... You oh my God. You don't have to give your toys to your friends. If any of you grew up like that. You don't have to buy your friends. You shouldn't give them anything, and you shouldn't give them the favorite. You shouldn't give them the best of what you have. That's for you. You work too hard not to benefit from the best of what you have. You know, not to experience some of that. It's for you. It's for you. You overcompensate. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Can I have one on a period of frustration? Can you give me one for the lesson so we might avoid it? Fighting. Nonsensical fighting. You just self-sabotage. Cut your nose off, fight your face. Just leads to fighting and it gets you nowhere. And then we're back with confusion and regrets and wallowing and self-pity and the need for truth. Show me the truth that'll erase this confusion and regret. Back to the past. The truth lies in the past. The truth lies in the past. Are you aware of it? Yesterday we had something like this too, and like I just said, the truth lies in the past. But you won't see it. You won't look at it. You won't explore it. You only look to the future. And you're not going to be able to move ahead. You're going to be stuck right here in self-pityville until you resolve these issues that are triggering your past flashbacks. You got something going on. Something really shitty is happening that's just like something that's really shitty that happened when you were a kid. And you're like flipping out undercover. And maybe you're avoiding the fights and the pitfalls. You're not letting them get trapped in, well, maybe you found a happy medium between exploring the reasons why something happened, and as you explore one, your opportunities widen with the look into the future. I can see it like that. And overall, it's satisfaction. Satisfaction, and seeing you're happy. 4 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. You're happy. I don't know if it's third person, I don't know if it's family, but you put your whatever this choice is, you're going to take the one that you put the most work in, because you're just not going to lose that. Here's your choice: 2 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles again. That's like the 4th one. It's every deck. Every one of them's out here. Even the one that's an oracle. Okay. Alright. The choice. New love. Ooh. Him or you. Maybe you're the one that you've put all your work into and you're not going to lose you. Because you overcompensate. You're always giving to them. You choose them all the time. You put all your work into them because you went for so long thinking you weren't worth it. And then here you've grown. You still got regrets. You're tired. The regrets is holding you back. The grudge you hold holds you back. Okay. All right, now we're going to go to the peanut gallery. You got the bouquet, the forest farther than I've ever been before, and Morgan's Tarot, and the Star Spinner. Your sidekick is the 5-cent tarot, and we're reading with altered decks. Just the facts, ma'am. This is not a reading so much as it is brainstorming. It's thinking out loud, because if we had our shit together, we wouldn't be coming to no fortune teller at all. Alright? So we're trying to think our way through this. 3 of Wands. We look into our future. That's good. Stay positive. We're doing the right thing. 10 of Wands. We put a lot of work into this. I mean, Jesus. Be careful that you don't get trapped. Be careful. It's not more than you can do, and you're maxed out doing what you can do, right? And you don't even see something else that could catch you. Be careful. Be careful. Here, I want to show you this. I've never noticed this before. This is one of the new decks. Look at his antlers, and he's in the trees, and his antlers are already full of broken branches, and he can't break those. What he's in now, he can't break it. He's maxed out. He looks tired too. He can't do it anymore. You can't neither. The universe. It's a big black hole. Big black hole. It's like that magic mirror. I think I got an ant on me. I hate those little biting bastards. The moon again. And confusion. You're loading yourself down with so many burdens and so many choices. You're choosing the ones that are holding you back instead of moving toward your future. You're just the choices you make have held you back, and you have a grudge about that. You're happy enough, but really, and here, you need to lighten your load. You need to lighten your load in one way so that you can be happy in another way. Four of Wands. You're happy enough. You might not do anything. If you were to lighten your load, so you could get out of this. You could get out of this. If I could just lighten my load. What can I do to lighten my load? I gotta get out of this. I need a break. Take a pause, a vacation, a nap. But tradition, what would mom and dad say? There's all those cards of the past. Right there. Right there. There's 3 of them up here. Yeah, I can't see them. Right there. You're going to break tradition. You're going to go against the grain. You're going to forgive somebody. You're going to forgive and let go, because you're going to forgive and go against the grain. You're going to break tradition. You're going to forgive and let go, because you're going to answer another calling. You have a purpose. goodbye with love. Show them kindness. Let's keep it simple, stupid. I'm answering the call. I've got to get out in the forest and make myself some mojo. I'm open to ideas. Maybe we can hook up. Friends with benefits. I really believe in this, and I've got to act on my own behalf to keep my balance. If you don't let me do this, I will go crazy, and I will take you with me. I have to find some harmony in my soul and sit in silence in the trees. Should I stop now? Okay. It's a cute deck. Morgan's Tarot. Advice from Morgan's Tarot. So you have calling. Well, this is the lady you want to talk to. But she speaks in riddles in this deck. You're going to have to go through the valley. You're going to earn your stripes. It's going to get worse. You're already stuck. It's going to get worse. What a fucking trip this is going to be. It already doesn't make sense. It's like it's surreal. This can't be happening. Is this really happening? There are no mistakes. You're right where you should be. You're right where your karma landed you. The only way out is love. And to become aware of what's going on around you. Because you will be dragged into the light. Or you can walk, but you will go. Love is the only way. And here we have another one I had to break out of the box. It's that Star Spinner Tarot. And the last time, well, I'm not even going to bring it up. I was wrong. Or this deck has some duplicates that are alternative cards. And the next time it pops up, I'll just take care of it. Because they're different, right? And I was confused talking about it. Anyway. Six of Swords. You want to move away. You don't want to deal with it either. It'll mean letting go of that grudge. You don't want to let go of the grudge. Four of Cups. You like to sit around and cry about it. You want to complain about it endlessly. Or well, you just want to drop it, but you want to complain about it. You want to complain about it and move on, but you want to move on, but you still complain about it and you won't do anything to fix it. Queen of Cups. Emotionally unable to make a decision. That sounds kind of like you need to get a grip. Like, pick one. Pick one. I don't care what it is. Pick one. Pick something. Yeah, because you don't want to pick between them. That choice you've got to make. You just want to keep everybody together. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Two of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Something here I ain't getting. Ace of Wands. Bow chicka wow. Six of Swords. Four Cups. You don't want what he had to give. You tried to settle for what he had to give, but it's not enough. You wouldn't see the truth of what he had to give. Making excuses. Queen of Swords. Not happy. Maybe you were fooled. Maybe you're having a look at the reality of what he had to give and it didn't come up to par. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Oh, you're an unhappy fairy. No, because you're going to have to fix this. You can't let this pass. Orders from the Queen. Seven of Pentacles. Cut him off. You can't let this pass. No more trading on this account. This is no more. This is not currency anymore. You can't get any leverage from it. It's not of value to you anymore. And the World. Knight of Swords. Dun, 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 dun. So it is. I have spoken. Get out of here and give me back the bank card. And leave the keys. I don't know, but it's happy. And like I said, this is not a reading. This is just thinking. There is definitely another interest. But you... Of course, that would never happen. Out of hand, right? Because you choose what you've put so much work into. But you have regrets. You have... Maybe you won't admit it to yourself, but... you're interested in something new. You'd better off on your own. You'd have it all. Okay, oh, I forgot to lay those cards out, but I don't have the great big ones, so it won't be a problem. Happiness. The Eight of Swords. Communication. This says you're fixing to break it, son. To break the news. Fixing to break the news. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Eight of Swords. The revelation about the part that you played in this happiness. Happiness. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. Because you worked too fucking hard to just walk away from that. To leave him setting pretty. And you start over with young buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Confusion. What did I do all this for? What did I do all this for? Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Your relationship is, there's a third party. I think it's you. It's you. There's nobody here but you. Thinking about cheating. But you work too hard to do that. Gotta think of a way not to get caught. Okay, now we're gonna have the chubby chicks. Oh. We got sundress. Do it for you. It comes with time and practice. Stepping into your power. You've earned all your stripes. And something lovely will grow from this. I don't know. I really don't. I think you could have a new guy, but the security's with the old guy. And you don't want to get caught. You hold a grudge. Maybe that's how you justify it. Something about the old guy, you're like, well, you deserved it. I don't know. I went outside and watched the sunset, looked at the sun and asked for healing rays of light to heal me. I stood there until I lost sight of it. And now I'm covered with mosquito bites and I'm going to go look for ticks. Love yourself. Authentically. Really.